Not long ago, I bought this fossil death plate at my rock club and made a joke about people sending me more to fill out this wall. At the following club meeting, one of the members pulled me aside and asked if I wanted 2 boxes of fossils. They hadn't watched my video, but because I bought the death plate, they figured I had enough interest to do something with their collection that had been sitting around for 20 years. So thank you to Don and Pat Snyder for the donation of Green River fossil fish from the Kemmerer, Wyoming area. These are the 50-ish million-year-old fish that they collected years ago, and they had no idea what they'd found. So let's take a look and start prepping some pieces today. We'll unbox them, prep a few, ruin a couple of others, and get some close looks at these cool little fishies. Split. So it's a partial fish. Maybe worth splitting open to try to get into there and see if there's anything else worth saving. These are literally stuck together after years. I guess the towels got wet or something. Yeah, those are gonna be tough. There's a bigger fish there. Oh, that's a nice little one. It's gonna be missing the tail. Nidia probably. There's 1, 2. Nothing there. I'm going to go through and look at the cross sections of all of these for potential other layers of interest to split apart. Okay, that was that one. So we saw that one, which is has an interesting look to it. That's a nice, I don't know if that's a nightie or a diplo. That one could be real nice. Clear off just a little bit of that, see if there's any more of the head there. Ah, cool. Oh man. That's a big fish. This big piece crumbled in a few places, so I'll have to keep it together on the same one. So I'll just do, I don't know if this is from the same piece. Maybe not. That's a nice one. It's kind of like coming out of the thing. You can see the mouth open there and the eye socket. I like that one. Even though there's no tail, you got most of the front of the body in pretty good shape. Okay. So that's fine. And then, yeah, this is just waste rock, so I can maybe split that. That might be a diplo. Maybe. Ooh. That's a nice one. I feel like this box is a lot more the Diplomystis. I think that's what it's called. Diplo is what the nickname is. Where there's a big difference. It's kind of like a big bellied one with an upturned mouth. Maybe the other one was mostly Nidias, and this one has the Diplos. That's facing that way. This looks like it's mostly an impression. So maybe that would be worth practicing on to see if there's anything under there, but I wouldn't expect to get much out of that. It looks like I could break off a few other layers though, if I wanted to try my hand at see if there's anything there. Nice Nidia impression. And I wonder if that's those might be matching. Maybe. And that's it. Well, that's it. As if that's not pretty cool. But we got a pretty good array of Nidias and Diplos, it looks like. Some that look like they're going to need a bit of prep work and repair work. This one, the upper layer there, is split right at that little layer there, so I'd have to glue that back together. But it's nice that there's a base that I can glue it down onto. And there's a few Diplos, a few Nidias, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So this is another not great quality fish. Might have a little bit of something underneath there, but this is starting to delaminate right there. I think I'll break that away there so it doesn't damage the fish in the future. We'll break this down a little bit because that's a big rock for a little fish. Seems good. Hey, there's a fish. And of course, all of the bones are over there, except for the head, which is over there. So here's another one where we have a little bit of a tail, but no head, most of the body's missing. There's signs that there could be layers to split out, and there is a little something right there. There you go. That broke that fish, which is part of why you don't want to do this on a good sample. This is a Diplo, and it is kind of fun where the tail is kind of swooping up like it's swimming, but it is mostly an impression or the negative of the fish, and it's disarticulated. The part of the spine goes up there, or that's another fish maybe, or maybe its spine got removed. I don't know what happened there. either way, this is a very fissile layer, and it's already starting to break apart there, so I think I'm just going to split it and see what happens. And yep, it split right on that Diplo.